Okay, Mark the Stampede here. I'm going to be testing out the Sega Genesis control pad, the Nintendo Switch Online Sega Genesis control pad tonight. Um, I just got it today, uh, and I did an unboxing just a few minutes, not too long ago. Um, and I was able to came with a USB-C Nintendo cable. I was able to charge it. I didn't charge it all the way, but so now I'm at, and it connected fine. But now let's try when you're doing the reconnecting or connecting the controllers. So let's see how it says to do. When you're changing the grip order, press and hold down the sync button. Okay. Uh, and okay, so I'm just pressing the sync button and it paired. Okay, cool. So there's obviously no L and R to go, but it should be, but it still works fine even without the L and R button. All right, so now let's check out how this works on how this works with the Sega Genesis. So the Sega Genesis games. So I did test Sega Genesis games and Smash Brother, or sorry, not whatnot. Let's go to okay. I like Pixel Perfect. I did test N64 games, and I remember if you watched that, you would just, I really thought that the Sega um, emulation was awesome. Was seemed perfectly fine. Seemed the same as any other Sega emulation I played, including the Sega Genesis Mini. Let's start with Sonic. Even though there was okay, so you can suspend the game with mode apparently. Uh, so there was a lot of issues with the oh, so you can hold and rewind, which I think on the okay. This feels a little weird, but maybe it's because I haven't played Sonic 2 in a while. I mean, I just played last time I played. I guess it feels weird because last time I played Sonic 2 was with the Pro controller. But yeah, I thought that it seemed like it was just as good as this emulation on the Sega Mini, and it's actually considering what they have for the emulation options. It seems like they're using this, maybe if not the same emulator, but a very similar emulator, right? Oh, whoops. Okay. So this feels great. I have no issues. One thing I don't. Okay, let's try something though. Can we take a screenshot? Okay, so the screenshot button works. So the only thing we haven't tried is mode. Okay, so the mode button works too. Awesome. And then we create this. Okay, and then let's see if does the home button work? Okay, so every button works fine. I don't see any issues with this. Let's play one more level of Sonic before we go to try another game. I know there's been a ton of issues with N64 emulation, and I don't know, and but personally, I wasn't a huge fan of, like, you can't remap any of the buttons for N64. I know some people have been complaining that the Genesis controller that they gave was the 3-button controller. Not gave. Then I still had to pay for this. You know what I mean. The Genesis controller that they let you buy only if you were a Switch Online member is a 3-button controller as opposed to a 6-button. But honestly, I never played. I never played any. I never have ever played any Genesis games with a 6-button controller. I've only ever everyone's house that I ever went to that had Genesis only had the 3-button controller. So, I mean, I've never. I guess it was always North American games. So, though, I mean, I've played some of the international versions on the Sega Genesis Mini, which would be nice if they include the international versions on the N64. So it'd be nice if they'd added that to this as well. I don't know if there's any much difference, but it'd be a little bit different, right? A little bit of difference. I mean, so far I'm not seeing any, I'm not noticing any lag or anything, so. And I'm playing on through a Elgato to a screen, to an LCD screen, so. I mean, the LCD screen, I mean, I have a V-Sync, so it shouldn't be. Alright, yeah, okay. Alright, let's go back to the game selection. Let's try Streets of Rage 2 and see how that feels. Maybe that's gonna feel worse, I don't know. I've only ever played Streets of Rage 2 on the... I didn't play it until I got the Genesis Mini. And I really think it's an awesome game. Okay, let's do easy. Players 4? There's just one. Oh wait. Is that how many lives I have? I always play as Axel or Blaze, so let's play as Skate for once. I don't usually play as him. So, the D-pad is a little mushy, though if I compare that to the Genesis Mini controller, that's also very mushy. I mean, it's not gonna. This is like an original. I feel like the original. I don't know. Maybe just don't have nostalgia. I feel like I remember it being clickier, but maybe I'm imagining that. I mean, it's been a while since I played. It's been like. I played Streets of Rage when my friend was over. That was a long time ago. My friend came over when there was a lull in us freaking out. It was before Delta, so summertime. It's been the last time since I played this game, so I don't remember all the controls quite as well. Oh yeah, look at that. There we go. Yeah, so okay, so that was pick up the knife, man. Here we go. Oh yeah, stab him in the face. I like one thing that I don't like about the Sega Genesis Mini is the cord is so short. I actually can't sit on my couch when I'm playing the Sega Genesis Mini, and it's very annoying. So I can't play it that long because it starts to hurt my back because I have to sit on the floor. Which I know, I mean, back in the day, you'd be sitting much closer to the television. When you were a kid, you were sitting on the floor all the time, right? This is the classic knife versus, not bat technically, knife versus pipe. I don't know. This controller seems great. If they got more, if they were able to get parity with the Sega Genesis Mini, then I might buy another one of these controllers. So then, when I play two-player, we just don't have. I don't know what I do with the Mini. I guess then make it into a emulation machine. Then I would be using the Switch Online service instead of the Mini. All right. but I really am digging the, oh shoot, he threw it right at me. Everything about this feels exactly like you wanted to feel. I mean, I know it's easy in terms of the emulation, and in terms of the controller. What I guess the only thing I'll say is I have, like I said, I had a Super Nintendo when I was growing up. I don't have the sort of years of background with the Sega Genesis, so there might be some nuances I'm missing on both the Sega Genesis Mini and this that aren't being emulated well, but from everything that and like I said, I never played this game before I played the Mini, but I mean, things that you would see in a bad emulation, like stuttering, audio desyncing, or audio not being the same, like being a split, like being like a millisecond behind the video. I'm not seeing any of that. There wasn't any of that in the. There wasn't any of that in the Sega Mini, but I'm not seeing that in this either. Well, after we get out of the salon, let's go back to selection. And this is really cool. I really like how they have the capture, the sync button, the capture button. They've really like made this without. They didn't do anything. They didn't really. They didn't cramp. They didn't change the form factor. They didn't cramp it up. I think this is like a. I'm saying if they got a decent amount of Sega Genesis games, I would buy another one, and then I'd only play Sega Genesis games here. Because this is great. This I really like. So far, everything about this is awesome. Okay, let's go back. Oops, that was the wrong button. That was the power button. So okay, good to know. That works as well. Let's go back to game selection. Okay. Okay. Let's try Gunstar Heroes. Oh, okay, low battery. So, like I said, I'd only charge this for about 10 minutes after I got it. So, I have to cut this a little short, but we have to. Everything. So this is, but everything. I mean, I want to definitely see them really fill up the library here. I mean, there should be every Sonic game on the Genesis should be on here. I mean, at least at a minimum, every game on the Sega Genesis Mini. Though I don't, then maybe they wouldn't do that. Maybe they want to keep something exclusive to that, so that there's still a reason to buy that. But I don't know. Now, this is a game I first played, I think on the Switch. Oh no, sorry, not the Switch. On the, Wii. Alright, and I just remember loving it. And I think, you know what, what we didn't realize at the time is that we would just, because like it was new, like the Virtual Console was new, like how awesome of a, like how that, like the legacy that the Wii was gonna have as an emulation machine. I mean, I wish, and then I know there's issues with, I mean, and even apparent, it was like, who knew that it was gonna be better than the Wii U even? Gotta shoot this asparagus. Okay, so I mean, I don't remember. This is blurry, but I think this is just how it was in the original game. How do I pick this up? There we go. Shooting football players here. I don't love. See, I mean, this might have been a thing where I actually played this originally. The classic controller had a better D-pad. That was the other thing. That classic controller for the Wii was awesome. It's one of the better. I just think there's just like so much that wasn't I mean, who knew at the time what that was gonna be? Kind of like a awesome retro thing that would be. I certainly didn't. Bravo Man. Okay. Spinning driver dragon punch. Okay. Alright. This is also a game that's way more fun with 2 players. Is that it? Oh, we're going down to the next part of the level? Okay. I mean, the treasure shoot 'em ups are awesome. So, and like I said, I hadn't played any of them until I bought this on the Wii, and it's just amazing. Like all the stuff, like they had every Nintendo system except for Virtual Boy, and I guess they didn't have any Game Boy. They didn't have any handheld Virtual Console. Though I mean that came to the DS, right? But anyway. But I don't know. Like, I don't have a. I have a. Let's continue. I have an NES controller. Are you start at the beginning? Oh, I have to be the boss again. I have one of these, the Switch Online NES controllers. So I technically have 2. I don't have the Super Nintendo ones because I have 2 of the 8BitDo SM30s. So no real reason to have both. But man, that Wii, who knew? I know, so that's like 25 times. But having like all the, and I wish if I had known then what I know now, I would have bought like every first party Nintendo. I bought a lot of them, but not every single one. I would have bought every first party Nintendo game for every system that they had. I would have definitely bought more Genesis games, but hopefully, that's what I'm saying. Hopefully this gets to the same sort of, hopefully this Switch Online service eventually outshining with the Wii console, Virtual Console, because that'd be awesome. Because I am loving this, this is so great, this controller, with this emulation. I would love for them to get everything, to get a lot more on here. Like I said, if I could get, I love my my Genesis Mini, but if I could get rid of it, or if I could just turn it into like, oh, this is where I play the, right, this is where I put like a. Can I get under here? I think. This is where I put an SD card with a bunch of weird crap on here. That'd be awesome. All right, defeated him. Because I'm not noticing any lag, any sort of issue with this controller. It's sweet. Alright, let's put this. And it has everything to make it current for Switch. Let's go back actually to the game selection. I think let's see. Maybe let's play a little bit of Golden Axe, and then we'll play a little bit of Raystar, and that'll be it. I forget. Just knocked my phone on the ground. Okay. Yeah, let's be this guy. Can't remember his name. Death Adder invaded the castle, taking the king and princess. Oh wait, I didn't mean to do that. I should have put that on C. That was a waste. Okay, so this game is just hard from what I remember. This is another game that's way more fun with 2 players. There you go. He's gonna hit me with those grapes. The button mashing seems to be going fine, so... Oh, that thing is so annoying. Alright. Got more magic. Oh yeah, riding the dragon is the coolest part. Well, let me on the dragon, man! Oh, you guys are jerks. I mean, the graphics of this game did not hold up, but there's still a charm to them, right? But like, yeah, I think this is great. I think yeah, I mean, even the button mashing that I'm doing is working. Oh shoot, I missed. Okay. So I mean, like I said, I haven't been able to buy the N64 controller, but it seems like from all the issues with the not being able to remap and all the issues with the M64 emulation, that this is a much better, much more polished product. Right? Oh man, let me get on my little dragon thingy, was it not a dragon? What is it? Ah. Alright, time to use my magic. Magic time! You're all dead. Take that. Run around. Oh, come on. Alright, I got... It's okay. I don't have any magic meter yet. Shoot. Yeah, I mean, I'm pressing the button, it's happening. So, oh, this guy's so irritating. Yeah, sworn enemy adder. Oh, I meant to jump. How ridiculous of me. I should really start mapping magic to C so I don't use it as much. Guess I know to go. But man, can you imagine if this had, like, I don't know, like all the classic Genesis games, then it'd be sweet. As long as there's a Dreamcast bundle on Steam and for Humble Bundle, that's like the next thing I want to get. my next collection, but I don't have a place to put it. Oh, I almost killed the villagers. Like we have an unfinished basement, so right now there's like no real place. Ooh, this is the actual dragon. Right, I mean we have like we have the PS3 down there, but if we finish it, then I can get like a PVM monitor. Oh, come on, man. There we go. I want to have like a real like great retro. Once we finish it, I want to get like a real nice retro setup for like I have an NES, an Atari that I inherited that I haven't hooked up to anything, and I have to get all the parts for the Atari. So now I have every Nintendo system but a Super Nintendo. So I want to get a Super Nintendo. I want to get a Game Boy player for Super Nintendo, and I want to hook back up my I had the Game Boy Advance player on my GameCube. I want to hook that back up. I played a couple of Game Boy Advance games. I played one of the, what was it? I think the Legacy of Goku 2. It's an awesome game. My wife, who I was then dating at the time, bought me for like my birthday when I was like 20. No, I was like, it was like my 22nd birthday. I think my wife bought that for me. Because I'm a real adult man. Oh jeez, this dragon is killing me. Now the dragon's gonna be killing you, ha! Yeah, whatever. Oh. Don't take my stuff. Oh, you such, oh, so irritating. There we go. Yeah, I'm keep kicking this little chipmunk human thingy. But anyway, I'm gonna have like, I know it's just okay. All right, let's save this and then go to Restar or Rustar. How do you say it? All right, I'm gonna create a sense one. Duh. Ristar? Restar? Anyway, because for some unknown reason, I have two. I know I have two Wii U's. I also have two Switches. No, well, I have more than one. I have more than two Switches, but that's not the point. Okay. I have two Wii's because I think I have my brother's Wii or something. I don't know. Well, this is kind of hard to get used to from what I remember, but once you get used to it, it's pretty cool. Yeah. So I have two Wii U's because the disk drive broken one. I have two, and then the one that doesn't have a disk drive has all the virtual console games on it. How do I get in there? Okay, I don't know what to do here. And then I have two N64s because for whatever reason, I couldn't get one to work. Like one of them works on old TVs. Well, I think one of them works pretty much for everything, but I couldn't get one to work on modern TVs at all. So I bought another one with a new power with a different. Well, I bought another one that had a better power, like not a, well, I guess yeah, a better power source. Oh, we had to go up. Okay. And so I did that. So I'll probably end up buying another game because I want to have one that has the Game Boy Advance player on it, and one. This sounds insane, but I want to have like every. I want to have like I want to have like 2 of every Nintendo console, so I can have one set up for streaming all the time. Because I don't know, I'm crazy. And then one. Well, I guess what I want to do is I want to have a Nintendo. I want to have every Nintendo console. I want one hooked up to a modern console, to a. I don't know what to do here. Go down. I can't go down. I want to have one hooked up to a modern, like a LCD like one of my LCD or LCD TV, or this or through my Elgato to this okay, to my monitor, or I don't know what to do. This game is hard to control. And then one hooked up to a original, not original hardware, but like a CRT screen is what I'm saying. Okay, that'd be nice. Because I'm crazy. Because I'm a crazy person. I need to have. I need to have like 10 consoles. When 5 would do, but not for me, because I'm crazy. I'll go down. Oh wait, is this a... I don't think I've ever gotten this far with this kid. Oh, you have to step on his head, obviously. Alright, I think we're almost to the point where we can call it late so I can start charging this thing up. Okay, where's he gonna come out of? No, alright, that's not helpful. So I have to get above him, I guess, and jump on his head? No, that doesn't work. Did I hit him? Okay, where's he going? These controls are... I think just the design of this game is weird, but I think the actual controls are... The actual use of this controller, rather, is awesome. Yeah, I think I know I've said this a lot, but it's like, let's get this control, let's get more stuff on this, and then this could be an awesome, this would be amazing, then this could be the solution that you want. I don't know how I did that. I guess you just had to kick him? I really like this I really like this art in this game. Dark Woods, okay. Cause like yeah, if I could like sit on my couch and play Genesis games, that'd be great, because I'm an old person. Obviously. If I was... a child when the Genesis was first out. I'm obviously very old now. Okay, this is hard. What do you gotta grab him or something? Alright, let's die one more time and then we'll... Okay. Yeah, but look at this. Oh, I really like it. That's what I'm saying. I just really like it. Oh, this thing is irritating. I knew that thing. It was like the... Oh, shoot. Like that little thing from Mario 2. What is this? Just points? That's all I get? I thought I would... Be nice if I got like a... I thought it'd, like, fill my life up or something. That'd be good. Oh, there you go. Can you jump on these guys? Oh, you can't jump on them. Okay. Alright, so that's it for the night. Like I said, definitely, I mean, I don't know if there's much point if you don't like the selection of these games. I don't just tell you, I mean, there should be more, definitely. But, if you want to play, if you already bought this and you don't have a good solution, I definitely say this is my favorite, well, I don't know, maybe not more favorite than the Nintendo one, but this is a really good controller, and it's really awesome with these games, and I think it's a great upgrade the over not having a Genesis form factor, and or even having the Genesis form factor but having being tethered to your television with the Genesis Mini. So I'm gonna say I recommend this. It's awesome. So anyway, till next time, take it easy, everybody.